For centuries, the Bosnian people have been stomped on by the great empires of the world, but not anymore. Gavrilo Princip took the stand and will bring our great nation of Bosnia to even greater heights. Welcome back. Finally, a stream. Even sickness cannot hold me back because I'm still sick as hell. Except for the times where it can hold me back, like last week. But so be it. Anyway, there's a bunch of new content, right, for Collapsing World, Rise of Radicalism, so we had to try it out. I was hoping to stream this last week, but yeah. Impossible, I'm afraid. Better late than never then, I guess, right? What is this? Already we get like a lot of bonuses from the first focus on. Hell yeah. The only thing I think that would hold us back is our laughable lack of manpower, laughable lack of industry, and laughable lack of resources, of construction, of factories, of every single thing that we ever have or could have. But we'll try to fix that, right? Maybe. I really don't know where to get my manpower from. And it's lowering as well, so only the anarchist path has been properly finished. Okay, that's what we're gonna go for. Because that's the only one that's really finished. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff to do, it seems, as well. For that we need not manpower, political power. We'll get there eventually, right? Maybe. I just can't help but notice the ridiculous lack of everything still. Oh well, I'm sure we'll fix it somehow. Let's go down here real quick, right? Does any I think we just need to fix up everything, right? Let's get some modernization. This is not necessarily a path. I don't think we can even choose a path. Does any of this matter? What even is the thingy? When they ask me where Serbia is, I point to Africa. But when they ask me where Bosnia is, I point to my heart. Not just your heart, it's a state of being. Everyone's born a Bosnian. But not everyone can really fully unlock their Bosnian potential. Let's go for young Bosnia, I guess. Ah, there it is. Monthly Brotherhood. Neither side is that amazing, so I'll just stick with the young Bosnia movement, I guess. What up, Beijing? Don't you mean what up, Sarajevo? Because that's the only place on the planet right now. It's the only place that really matters. I am Bosnia. Bosnia is me. And maybe Bosnia is the friends that we made along the way. National syndicalism? Oops. We don't care, though. We don't care. We don't care about that little Hulk maniac. Let's, And I feel like this is probably better. Because we get urbanization progress. Very important. Means I have to click less buttons. Sarajevo is the capital of earth, heaven, and the home of God. Indeed. Did you know that the moon is actually Bosnian too? The first Bosnian man that was ever born, Adam, and the first Bosnian woman, Eve, they once saw a big rock, decided to lift it up and just throw it into the air, and that's how the moon got created. Little known fact. Fuck it, do this one too. Our debt will increase, although this does have manpower. Yeah, fuck it, bigger progress, bigger penis. That's how it goes, right? Because once we complete stuff, we get big bonuses, as you can see. Public schools are done. Ooh, 20% landowners will be upset. Sounds like a them problem. Oh, we got an intelligence agency. Nice. First thing I'll do is put him on Serbia, I think. Although maybe at Croatia, right? Because I think we have to fight them first. The specification of a Bosnian man and woman implies the existence of non-Bosnian men and women. Yeah, it's called the devil. That's what non-Bosnian men and women are. Demons. Landowner uprising. Oops. I think I might be fucking up my country. Sounds like not my problem, though. Because it's impossible to destroy Bosnia. It's unmutable and ever expanding. Ooh. What do we get next? I'm just pressing. I just keep pressing these buttons, man. These buttons here are for the glory of Bosnia. This building over here, that's Bosnian too. A little known fact as well, HOI4 was actually created in Bosnia. Paradox Interactive, also Bosnian. Just very northern Bosnians. Do we send in the infantry, or I guess we send in the infantry because that's the path we're going through. This path has no content, but it's practically contentless as well. So this is what we'll be doing. Crush them, obviously. We do not negotiate with terrorists. They dare impede my Bosnianness. I do have some guns. I wish I had some manpower to make more troops. Do we need that? Not yet. No need to spend a research debuff when our research is already kind of doo-doo. There we go. Continuation of the coalition. Indeed. I mean, they are a continuation of God as well. Look at this. Would God stop us from getting a focus tree like this? Nuh-uh. That's why we are righteous. We're also solving ethnic grudges. Apparently. Play Basmachi movement Enver Pasha, please. I think I've done that as well. I remember when the Anatolian content released for Rise of Radicalism, I pretty much played every single country. Kind of like what I'm doing right now, with all the new content in the Balkan region. I do want to unite the Southern Slavs. I might go for this as well. Give me a little bit of manpower. I did see another research slot. Hell yeah. We don't need the fortifications as much. And that's okay. Actually, I might go for this as well, because here's what I'm thinking, right? Wait, Basmachi movement in Asia, bro? What do you mean? You gotta tell me about that. Which country is that? I feel like I probably played it, because there's not a lot of people in here that I haven't played yet. The art for the focuses look amazing. Dude, I agree. I love it when mods have very unique looking artworks, like in Red Flood, TNO. As like its very own character. You can tell which mod it is just by the art style. I'll get the army experience right now because I kind of want the portrait of Marx. We will bring honor to Marx for as long as he gives birth to 500 men specifically, by the way, of fighting age, a week. His pussy's got to be like worn out giving birth to that many men. I think we need some urbanization as well because that one's kind of lagging behind. Free research. Ooh, I'm gonna love that so much. Wait, we get removal of ethnic right? Nice. That's already another debuff that's gonna be gone after this focus. We're also somehow losing. No. What was the point of getting manpower? There we go. We'll build it back up to 50. So now hopefully we can get the portal of Marx. Some urbanization here. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of stuff we can still get. We got a little bit of manpower coming. Nice. It's all gonna go straight into my army. As opposed to gain to my army, I guess. There we go. Portrait of marks. Portrait of marks. We did it. Now it doesn't matter as much. Gonna pay a visit to Kiev, become best friends with Ukraine for some reason. I guess they're also like a free territory. Oh, Spartacus Bund has seized Berlin. Think they'll be winning? Maybe. Nah, I doubt it. The Iron Front is pretty big. And I guess next up we go through the economic path. There's not a lot of economics going on in there, sadly, but at least it'll help us build up our efforts of urbanization, communalism, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you may want. Whatever your tiny little heart may desire. Look, we have leftover manpower? I'm gonna beg for more boys. What do we want next? I guess some research for this. Hey, Kagami. How's it going? New guns as well? Of course. Still need a lot of manpower. That's insane that our effective manpower is less than 60% though. Despite being a tiny country already. I think next up, maybe Civi Factory? Sure. Just woken up having breakfast. I also just like technically woke up about an hour ago. Not as sick as I was throughout the entire week, although I still have a bit of a rough voice. Hopefully no one can hear it though. Do you want any of this? Recruitable population, anti-Albanian MFer. Although this one's even better. The Grand Mufti. What'd you have for breakfast? I did not have anything for breakfast for myself, actually. After the stream, I'll have something to eat, maybe. Infrastructure, sure, that's going to be handy, I think. It's a nice little bonus in here, too. We'll take that, too. I feel like nearing the completion stage here. Some toast, eggs, tomato paste, and cheese. Damn, I'd say that's a pretty decent breakfast, though. My breakfast usually consists of a whole lot of nothing. Maybe a cup of coffee when I get to work. Like when I reach the office after a commute of an hour and a half. Yeah, I was never like a big breakfast kind of person. The only time I would eat breakfast is when I was on holidays. Because then whenever you're in a hostel or a hotel and there's included breakfast, obviously you got to use it. Like whenever I would travel or something, I would prefer if the breakfast was included and was open pretty late, I would eat like a very heavy breakfast. And then that would also be my lunch, quote unquote. Well, I guess we can. One superior. Nah, how about grand battle plan? After I finish this, we only get like a few bonuses for communalism and modernization. So whatever's not finished with urbanization, matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we'll do it already because we'll have way too little urbanization going on for us. Does increasing government spending through political decisions increase the amount of debt over time? I think so, honestly. Because there is like a payment. First, the political power. Yeah, factoring in the economic laws, adding up to create a blah, blah, blah. Oh, maybe not. It doesn't say so, at least. But I feel like it should, probably, no? I guess the laws do cost political power to maintain as well. Add artillery. It should be in there. Oh, no, not yet. We cannot add it yet. Because we still need manpower. Which is a work in progress, but with this out, we'll have another 5%. Hopefully, that'll be enough. I need at least boys on the field. Because we're going to have to fight Croatia soon. Oh, is there a bad side to having ridiculous amounts of debt, though? Because I don't think so, other than not having any political power. But if you're already in the red for political power, what are you going to do? Take away more political power? You're already kind of fucked, so might as well spend everything. More debt? Hell yeah. And this will give us 5% for everything. Mill construction time and consumer goods a little bit, I guess. Yeah, but not a ridiculous amount necessarily, right? Like it's still doable-ish, especially if you have like a bigger economy. I'll start clicking through these ones because I think we need it. And the world is at war, it seems. Not very good. Or good, depending on who you ask. Max 10% at the max debt? That's not that bad, actually. That's really not that bad. Might as well deficit spend. No one can stop you. Sure, it might have a long-term impact on your economy, but this is just a World War simulator. We'll be long dead by then. Damn, Serbia's gone. I don't think we'll have to worry about them then. For now. I do have to check. What are the armies looking like? We all love Bosnia. We all are Bosnia, dude. What the hell? Oh yeah, we definitely need dudes. We'll go in here. Didn't you see there was supposed to be music in your last stream? Yeah, I still haven't figured it out. For some reason, I have like 2 audio tracks. For some reason, stream only takes 1. So as far as I know, in the recording, I have both audio tracks in the stream. For some reason, I don't know why. Still have to figure it out. There's no second track that wants to be played. Because that's, I don't know if you remember the very first stream I did. When I came back to streaming, I guess. My audio was not hearable at all because I was selecting the other track for the game audio and stuff. Albania kind of big. Serbia kind of dead. And I feel like I'm kind of fucked. There's a military factory, very important military factory. Recruitable population. Ooh. All of these are very important to me. This will also give us manpower. The thing is, right now, manpower is not our biggest lack. Got 9 dudes out. Still not enough, by the way. Not nearly enough. The biggest thing that we're lacking currently is actually guns. Serbians are fighting each other. Ooh, okay, okay. Don't know if that's good or bad. Opportunity for liberation. Oh. This could be something for us. Freedom to our people. Turn the Serbians into permanent Bosnians. We are moving in. Let's see how that goes, eh? Do they have any dudes? They have some, actually. Not too much, though. And as you can see, they cannot hold us back. Now, hopefully we can also core this at some point, right? How close are they? They're very close to falling apart, apparently. A bitter chocolate and energy drink, man. That does not sound like a great breakfast to me, to be honest. I prefer your previous answer. But hey, if that gets you through the day, that gets you through the day, my dude. Like, if I would have to have that, I would get so grumpy. I'd rather have no breakfast. Although an energy drink, you know, why not? There's a lot of proteins in energy drinks. There's zero proteins in energy drinks. But we can pretend. We got 4K guns. Look at this. If we had manpower, oh boy. Does that unlock? Yes. That unlocks this. I do want to finish up my focus tree in here first. And core my shit, it seems. We are rich indeed. So many guns. Beautiful. Still none of the wood chipper just yet. But hopefully eventually. Once you start coring stuff and building up an even bigger. Can Bosnia form something? I'm guessing some kind of Balkan free territory indeed. Currently still Bosnian free territory, but not for long. We got 10 units. By the way, still not enough. This is also almost finished. I'm going to be very excited to keep pressing these buttons. And getting my buffs. Finally, after all this time. And their final core. Good. Oh. Oh, did I not do this one yet? Might as well, because that gives us 2 factors as well. What the hell, man? That's so silly of me. What do we want next? Maybe armor trains at some point. Uh-oh. We're invading the little one now. Please. There we go. Sorry, Montenegro. You must perish. It's for the greater good. My greater good. Okay, declare war. Attack. You instantly pretty much move in as well. They left the tile open. I mean, might as well take it, right? I guess maybe a car and a train. And then it should be pretty much smooth sailing from here on out. What the hell? Oh, they retook it. I wouldn't mind at some point having more manpower. Oh, I cannot do this yet. My bad. I need to be actually completely at peace. Absolute cinema. I like that. I might put that in the thumbnail. Cannot break them just yet. Stop attacking. Recover a little bit. Cancel a couple of units, hey? Maybe 2 more. Pump them out. Because really, why not? We're almost finished with communalism, at least. What this will be. Do we have any airplanes? We don't have any airplanes. You know what we should do, actually? We'll let them come in. Oops. No, I can keep going, my dude. Everything that's my course, I don't care about if you take it. Well, if you don't want to push in, I guess we'll take this back. This is quickly falling apart. Yes, this is quite quickly falling apart. That's good. Would you like that? We just need to hold on. Please. Yes. They're actually completely disintegrating too. Nice. Okay, good. They're dead. They got 4 units left, I'm guessing. The thing is, can I just push them in? Or will I have to do that again? To spread them out even more. That's one already finished. Good. Open new schools. Let's see, right? I don't know. I don't think we can really push in just yet here. No. Let them spread out some more. They don't want to, apparently. Do I have to go back a little bit more? I feel like I do. I really wish I had more manpower, though. Crush regional landowners, of course. No, we move back a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Walk in. Oh, damn it. I was going to say walk in. We could still potentially do that. I'm scared of taking too long in here. We've made it. We've made it. You keep these guys in check. You keep these guys in check. That's it. It is pretty much over. We've done it. Oh, that was a bit tougher than expected. Way tougher than Serbia, apparently. But we've done it. We can finally actually continue with our focus tree. Jesus Christ. Of course, core that. And before we continue, we do need to put our plan and attempt to build up even more. Yeah, we have actually officially become Yugoslav free territory now. We got our cores, that's good. All the manpower and straight into my army, sadly, so we cannot make more units just yet. What do we want in here? The manpower would be nice. I get scared that the Yugoslavians are going to attack us anytime soon. There's manpower, good. Because I think, yeah, we do have guns. Once we get manpower, I'll put in... You know what, fuck it, I'll put in artillery already and engineer companies. Open a new school, of course. They're so close to finishing up, man. Then we'll do this one as well. Once we're able to. When did Gavrilo become even more sexy? What the hell, man? He's got a whole wardrobe change. Why are you awake still? You still need to wake up in 6 hours for a garage sale? It's gonna be a rough garage sale. Even if you fall asleep right this second. I've been guilty of that in my youth plenty of times, though. Not the garage sale, the sleeping way too little. Though do not worry. At some point, you'll become older and you will not be able to even keep this up anymore. You'll just pass out. But you probably should go to sleep. As much as I enjoy having MFers in the chat. You gotta prioritize your health before you explode. Very important. Yeah, I would also be pissed. You have to wake up early and you don't sell shit. We have leftover manpower. We could technically make boys. Okay, first off, finish this. Gives us more manpower, very important. Do more urbanization. That will finish that up. Okay, we're almost done. Do we want to lose manpower? Oh. No, gain manpower. Give him amnesty. Send out the whole ocean of commies. They will fight for us. They will die for us. Hey, Cyan. I missed the streams as well. I'm happy to be back. I'm still not fully recovered. You can probably hear it in my voice a little bit. I've been coughing out my lungs pretty much for over a week now. But happy to be back. Mujo Ribbentrop. What? Ribbentrop is the leader of the Bolsheviks. Well, we cannot get to him yet. Not yet, though. Let's build up more dudes. They will fight on the front lines. Or die trying, which is also valuable to me, I think. In a certain sense. Okay, I think we're getting ready to launch against Tirana. Maybe Bulgaria. Very interesting. I guess we won't be having to fight Croatia just yet then. Is what they're trying to say to me. I guess we're researching airplanes now because we're pretty much caught up now. How bad? Actually, we have a motherfucker in here, right? That looks like Adolf Hitler with a longer mustache. We'll take it. But how many troops does the Croatian nation have? Oh no, and they're allied. How am I supposed to survive this? Oh, how am I gonna do that though? The thing is, I don't have the manpower for any of this shit. And our final effort of urbanization is done. I wonder if any mod has made an ARG to go with it. What's an ARG? Yeah, I don't know how they expect me to fight everyone then. If there's an axis of revenge. Why are they wanting to take revenge on me? Shouldn't they hate each other? Like the ones of those games where you look for clues and decode stuff. I don't know if it's still the case, but I think that was the case for Burgundy in TNO. You'd have to look for the clues, I guess, to find the resistance. Let's pump out these motherfuckers in the meantime, right? Put them in here. Maybe one more so we have a nice 24 stack. Ah, like through an unlisted YouTube. No, I don't think I've ever seen anyone HOI4 mod do that ever. Or maybe some geocaching, looking for an object in the wilderness, where you can unlock the next step. No, I've never seen anything like that. I don't know if I want to be at war just yet, though. Let me get all my manpower first. My army's out. That would be pretty cool. If you can do it pretty well, that'd be a very unique HOI4 mod, I'd say. I wouldn't mind this guy and the anti-Albanian motherfucker, because it's gonna give us a bonus to go into Albania. Everyone's talking. Czech, yeah, Volkstaat, Ostmark, Hungarian Soviet Republic, Switzerland. About another nice little stack. Put Ribbentrop in charge of it, sure. I do wonder how it's gonna go if I were to go to war right now. It has Switzerland has aura because it never changes. Watch me drop a nuke on them and see if that changes them. Do they have a focus tree actually? Nope, they do not. We don't have that much more space to build units, sadly. Let's build 7 more, I guess. Used to be at the absolute limit of what we can build, what we're allowed to build. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get our shit kicked in, though. At least for the time being. And before I forget, anti-Albanian man. Very important to my national identity. Okay, pump him out. There we go. How's that looking now, huh? Not amazing, but it'll do. This is gonna be it. Let's see what happens. I'll save just in case, actually, because I've got a feeling I might have to return to a save. Hungary's also, yeah, they're looking pretty OP right now, I'd say. They did not bite the curb immediately. Germany, on the other hand, the Confederacy of German States, okay, buddy, they're dead. Actually, stop training. What the hell am I doing? With 5 days to spare, that's the dumbest thing I probably could have done. Okay, at least it's through here. That's fine. Can recover a little bit. Slow down time. Yeah, that's what I figured. And there we go. We have a faction. We can select some goals. There we go. Let's see if we can make some kind of push somewhere, right? Maybe in here too? I don't want to make any overarching pushes just yet. Greece intervenes into our war, or yes, perfect. So we're not on our own just yet. Serbia shall be free? I don't think so. It's Yugoslavia now, bitch. We will win. Oh no, we will not win. We're gonna let them push us in. How dare you? We are it does say Yugoslavian, but we are Bosnian. Truly at heart. And the Serbians have become honorary Bosnians, whether they want to or not. A very important distinction. Otherwise, you may find yourself get hate crimed by Bosnian nationalists. There we go. Hopefully we get this little encirclement going, eh? In the meantime, they keep pushing us in here. That's fine. Bulgaria is falling apart. That's good. We just need to essentially survive until they die. And then focus on Croatia, I guess. That's it, that's it. Oh, they're dead, they're dead. That's like 7 units. Gone forever. Look at that. 10-1 casualty rate, pretty much. Beautiful. No, Greece, you gotta survive. Please, I need you. I guess while they're struggling, I'll make use of the slog. Kill these motherfuckers nicely. Is that dead? Almost. I mean, their amounts of units are shrinking, I feel like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you just leaving one dude in here? I mean, if that's the case, I'm pushing in, man. Come on, Greece, just survive, bro. For a little bit longer. I have to push in here. I might have to kill at least Albania. Oh, I actually pushed in. Didn't realize. My bad. That's 2 more dead. Come on. There we go. I'm pretty sure Croatia is dead. Problem is, Greece is going to follow very swiftly. It's a fun war, I'd say, though. I'm enjoying this focus a lot. How's the... Okay, damn, what the hell? We can actually do a lot now. A lot of boys. Well, I say that, but we have... no manpower. So, I'm gonna go for search by requirement. Lucky Senpai, what's your least favorite ethnic groups? Huh. Probably the Badukis. No, I'm just kidding. My least favorite ethnic group is that one group of people that when Rick and Morty was at their height would go to fast food chains and yell about the Sichuan sauce. It's probably my least favorite race. Some might not even consider them humans, which is valid, I'd say. Oh no, that's Greece gone. Oh no, Germany falls. Ah, who cares, right? It's just the Germanies. We don't care too much about that. How close is Greece to capitulating, actually? Not Greece. Well, Greece is actually pretty close, but also Albania, also only halfway dead. I'm guessing I need Kosovo lands. Opinions on the Czech focus tree. Apparently not a lot of good things have been said about it so far. I have not tried it yet. It's been a while since Paradox Interactive gave me keys for early access, so I'm not inclined to try their garbage out. Especially since most of the stuff they make these days is absolute trash. But I will probably try it at some point and give an honest opinion. But right now, I don't know. I've not heard good things, but I have to try it out myself to actually give a valid opinion. I feel like I'm just not particularly hopeful, I guess, with the recent track record. No, we're losing a dude. At least Zagreb will be falling. And even though we lost, well, still haven't lost him, I see. Motherfucker's still holding out. Oh, we're about to lose even more dudes, though. Let me just not do anything in here anymore, huh? Until I... finish off all of this. Oh, I did not realize that's actually a piece of land as well. My bad. This tree has been a snapping point. I believe the public opinion has dropped another 20%. I mean, yeah, it's been garbage after garbage after garbage from Paradox Interactive. And as much, it's one of my favorite games, HOI4. There's only so much garbage you can pull out before people are starting to not swallow anymore. I think we've saved Greece enough at this point, so we can no longer, we don't have to be as aggressive as we were. Can even pull back from here. Reminds you of the Minecraft Live revolution. I do wonder though if Paradox will turn it around. Because these games are cash cows for them. With a very minimal effort, they produce a lot of money and revenue. Croatia's almost dead, actually. Damn. Are you leaving tiles for me to take? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, it is a matter of time before HOI4 is happening. I think it's sooner rather than later. But yeah, I do hope that they get their heads out of their own asses for once. And get back to the root of it, because it's getting worse and worse, I feel like. They make subpar, wacky focus trees that are objectively worse than any other mods. At that point, like, why are we paying for DLC when we can just check out a mod? Will the Yugoslavian and Romanian focused trees be better? I wish they were. They probably aren't. I hope that the Yugoslav trees are going to be good, and the Romanian one. But Oh, hey, Dune. I've not tried it out myself yet, to be honest. But I've not heard good things either. I'm afraid to even try it out at this point. It's just going to be another cash grab from Paradox, making a subpar focus tree. I'll try it out at some point, but I'm not very hopeful for it. Base game HOI4 feels boring sometimes. I feel like it's boring all the times. It's perpetual death wars, obnoxious achievements where it essentially boils down to do a world conquest or else. Or else they will steal your nipples or something. I don't know. Because nothing can be done with the achievements unless it turns out into a world conquest. Is Bosnia in collapsing? Dude, I'm having a lot of fun. It's a difficult war, but it's going well. I'm enjoying it. And, you know, my best friend Greece is about to die, so it's going to be even more difficult soon. But I've quality-wise, I'm pretty sure this is going to be better than the Czech focus tree. Oh, there's an opportunity I'm smelling. Did you actually try it out then, Dune? Was it really that bad? Or I'm guessing it was probably not amazing. It's like very forgettable. Because the annoying part of the DLC is it costs money. I worked for that shit. Paradox obviously didn't work for their shit. I'm becoming a hater and I hate it. I hate that I'm becoming a hater. It didn't look terrible, but not nearly good enough to pay. Yeah, it's paying $6 for one focus tree, by the way. And it's just for the Czechoslovakian part, right? No Slovakian part, no nothing. Oh, I think Greece is about to collapse and rise in radicalism. Do I really want that? I don't think so. For 100 days. Maybe. Do I have some extra units now? Pump them out. In here. Opinions on the state of EU5. Still a lot of work that needs to be done in there, right? But I feel like it's in a way better state. It's an empty husk for the time being, but has a lot of potential. And I do feel like every update makes it a bit better. Which is what I would want out of a HOI4 as well. Can't wait for next year when we get the Yugoslavia DLC. $50 and Paradox gets to slap you the first time they see you. I'm calling it. That's gonna be the DLC. You don't even get the focus. You just pay for the privilege of being slapped by Paradox. Ah, fuck it. We're balling. What's manpower? We don't need that. How much longer until Croatia's almost dead? And now we can focus on this. Oh, Greece is actually dead though. That sucks, but it's okay. The base game is just so mid compared to all the mods out there, right? I don't I don't play base game unless there's like a DLC coming out or there's like an achievement I want to do. And that's it. Croatians are dead. Good. And now it's the rest. They'll be following swiftly. And it's such a shame. I used to be like a EU4 main player before I switched to HOI4 because of how fun it was. But yeah, man. It's sad how far we have fallen as a society. Bottom text and all. And this game, Paradox Interactive Grand Strategy games in general, have so much potential. But I feel like it's getting squandered for the sake of shareholder profits. The best somewhat recent DLC was the new German rework DLC for HOI4. But even that, you know, I was less excited for that than for like a big update for one of the HOI4 mods that I play. €1,000 for Romanian DLC. As long as €1,000 go to someone like Cludia de Historia instead of Paradox, I'm good with that. At least it's something. Also, you know what I kind of dislike about the DLCs? Mods have really revolutionized the way that non focus tree content is made in HOI4. You get like a whole bunch of little mini games that you can play. You can do a bunch of different things. There's stuff that you can do in between waiting for your focuses. There's stuff to manage. There's stuff to improve. I feel like despite multiple mods showing how good that is, Paradox still struggles to make anything worthwhile with that. Dude, look at that. That's going to be a good push. We're kind of running out of equipment, but so are they. I'm pretty sure I'm melting some of the troops as well. And we have, ooh, dockyards. Gangster stuff, my little Hulkamaniacs. Gangster stuff. I think I will stop the attack then. Wait, what? Oh. We get to go to Sofia. on an all-inclusive trip. Not yet. Although, no, never mind. Sophia's mine. What are we lacking currently? Artillery support equipment. Eh. So even more support equipment we need. God damn. Okay, attack again. See what happens. Matter of fact, be aggressive about it. Maybe delete this. Make a bigger attack line. There we go. How about that? The one good thing about the DLC is that the fortress building is no longer tied to the focus and his decisions. That's good. Because I don't like the whole focus thing for that. It's very annoying. It makes me not want to build it. I think Albania is also breaking. Look at that. I believe it's over. Sorry about that. Didn't get to mute my mic in time. I'm still pretty much down with the sickness. There we go. Take it. Take it. I will take the ring to Albania. Which is pretty much Mordor if you ask a Bosnian man. I actually don't know if they think that at all. It's over. We've done it. Albania's fallen, and now all that's left is cleaning up the vomit in Bulgaria. You can't be a German puppet while being communist anymore. How dare they? The radicalism has risen. Bottom text, my dudes. Bottom text. I'm taking that. Putting that in the thumbnail. Oh, Bulgarian free territory as well. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, no. Why'd they do that? That's gross looking. You know what? Set owner Greece. There we go. Just to make it look a little bit better. Integrate some more motherfuckers. Wait, there's more focus tree? I thought we were done. We were not done. Now the question is, what else are they going to make me do? Oh, we invite some people. We annex Bulgaria and we invite some people. Okay. Just in time to modernize our army as well after we've beaten up every one of our enemies. Is Slovenia part of the... Oh, no. I don't think I'll be able to fight the Axis of Reaction, though. They're a puppet of the French. They might be a bit too strong for me. Yeah, should I take back this land, this former Bulgarian land? Because I kind of feel bad for Greece. They got kicked in hard by the Axis of Revenge. Then they had to give up land. And then I just swoop in and take all of their land as well. You know what? Fuck it. What was it? Set owner. Who are we again? Bosnia? Like this? No. We're not giving it to ourselves. We're giving this to Bulgaria. Everything that they have cores on. Oh, they had all of this. I forgot they stole it. This they don't have. This they did have. Okay. There we go. How about that, huh? That looks disgusting, but hopefully it looks a little bit better after we finish that focus. I guess we don't give any sympathy to the vile Greek for losing their land. Our borders are looking pretty sexy, though. I mean, they lost it already. I'm taking my rightful land. There's no in between. Oh, we go after Hungary. No. Okay, I think this is the extent of our claims, because I cannot go in here. This is all the land that they lost to the Bulgarians. I think. Oh, and we get the core. I mean, since we get the core, everything. It's just my land. Was this Romania? I know that you fought them to not lose that, but you know, I think they were onto something. So I'm keeping the whoopsie. I am a greedy motherfucker, and it looks good on me. All of that land. Speaking of looking good on me, all of that land. Hey, yo, Romania, what's up? I see you have no big boy guaranteeing you, or being in a faction with a big boy. Evil Bosnian, impossible. We are liberating people and turning them into Bosnian people. They should be grateful for what we're doing. We are the good guys. Definitely. Just don't ask our victims. Well, you can't because they're dead. How beefy is Romania? Okay, they got a decent amount of dudes. I got no artillery. None. No quarterfinal piece of land. What's going on in the Baltics? They got Balkanized, I guess. Their wars are still not over. There's a thing to unify it, but they've been doing pretty bad at that, apparently. No, we can actually go for the Greeks here anyway. Nice. I looks like I'm going after them next. Anyway, Romania. Look, man. Oh, cancel my focus. Whoops. Might as well improve my army since we're fighting someone. We are crushing them pretty heavily. Estonia almost liberated Riga. Not today. Freikorps is owning that. One day you will be free, but it's not today or in this universe in general, I think. Okay, stop attacking. Let's do some scavenging, maybe. Ooh, those are actually some good bonuses, huh? Now we're getting attacked. That's actually good. They're grinding themselves up against us, sexual style. And then eventually we push them out. Like we're giving birth to them. Let's get some oil maybe. Some more oil, please. Oh, there we go. That may be some military factors, eh? Oh, syndicates of Italy are our friend now. Nice. Good for us. Let's see about making like maybe another 2 stacks. The enemy attacks, which we will use as an opportunity to counterattack and push them out even further. Bucharest is now ours. I think we'll probably need a break still before the final push, but that's okay. And they got encircled in Transcarpathia. It's over. It's over completely. Okay, nice. Take it all. Maybe we'll be able to liberate something. I don't know. Or core something. Also not really. Every time you try to play Collapsing World Rise of Radicalism, the map goes great. I had that problem last time, but I think it should be fixed now. With the recent update of Collapsing World, for me at least, it was fixed. Because I had the same thing before they updated it. It should no longer be gray. If you had the same problem as me at least, Ali. Oh yeah, like Cyan says, checking the integrity in the files can also help. But for me, it wasn't even necessary. We will liberate the Greek realms. I kind of feel bad for them now. Why is Albania actually independent? How dare they? That's kind of messed up, man. That they're allowed to be independent. Disgusting behavior. Well, we will be cleaning up the Greek lands next. Pump them out as well. There we go. Another stack. It's beautiful. And we need a lot of trucks, a lot of trains. Ugh. Luckily, we're making a lot. And there's the war with the Greeks. They won't be able to stop us at all, I think. Makes sense. They already got crushed by lesser enemies. What are they gonna do against us, right? See that we're pushing him in without a single problem. There we go. Kill, please. That is gonna be enough, right? To kill them? What nations should I play in as your first run? I'm guessing one of the Germanys is always fun because they all have their own different flavor, and it's fairly doable to unite it, but it gives you enough of a chance to make it work. So I would recommend that maybe. Because depending on your preferences, you got a lot of options to choose from. Retire. Oh, what do we get? Sure. Retire whoever the hell that was. The Piedmont of... does any of this matter? I don't think so. I'd say if you want to do one of the Germanys, maybe take one from the side. Anyone that's not in the middle. That way you don't get attacked from two sides at once. I think the Freikorps is pretty fun as well. So maybe try that one. Oh, whoops. What the hell, man? What did I do? Surely Greece is done, right? Somewhat, at least. Or I might actually have to do like a naval invasion. Really, why not, I guess? Why not? Do we have a navy? I don't... Is this technically a navy? Oh yeah, I really enjoyed the... I don't know what they're called. A Shan thingy in here in Xinjiang. It's very different from the usual stuff. So a lot of fun. I don't have any bad experiences as far as I can tell with collapsing worlds though. Where the fuck is my navy? Oh. So it's actually impossible for us to do a naval invasion. Great. You know what? Nobody watch. Nobody watch what I'm about to do. There's a port. Oh, how did that happen? I did a successful naval invasion somehow. Just like that. It's one of life's mysteries, I'm sure. Oh, there was no one even here, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, sure. There we go. Nice, big, and beefy. Still surprised that this motherfucker gets to stay free. What if I fabricate on them, huh? How about that? And get this, I guess, in the meantime, too, right? And while I wait for the focus to be done, I might as well finish my tea, right? The honey does help with the throat. I'm surprised Albania has this big of an army these days. Well, actually, it's not massive, but they've rebuilt from scratch pretty much. Do I ever claim? I can't actually tell. Oh no, almost. Because we have so many claims that we'll probably never use, sadly. Because it's a death war against France or a death war against the Soviet Union. Anyway, let's clean up the borders. This shouldn't be too difficult, right? So much green. So beautiful. This is pretty much nature. And it's done. Beautiful. Look at that. And our name on the map looks like a smiley. So it's just a win-win, I'd say. I think that's pretty much going to be it for today. We've united a lot of Yugoslavia, or even in Anatolia for some ungodly reason. Our borders look atrocious and beautiful at the same time. So yeah, a nice, somewhat on the shorter side of this length stream to be back. Hopefully next week we'll be back. If not, the week after. You know how it is. I will plan some streams in whenever I can. And now we'll make the best of it. Thank you for being here. Until next time, I'm gonna go lay down because my throat is killing me. Have a good one, everyone. Bye bye.